Who are the bigger degenerates, my Twitter followers or this chat? Dude, Twitter's full of normies. Definitely this chat. Everyone's not normal in their own way. We're all a bit weird. Dude, I'm so mad that I missed the Bluro cutscene. I even thought that, like, while I was doing the setup, my angle looked wrong. But I decided to ignore it, because I thought, like, there'd been other times where I thought my angle looked wrong and it was actually fine. So I just ignored it. And then it actually wasn't fine. I'm so mad. Like, I knew... Part of me knew it was gonna fail, but I tried anyway. Because I hate playing it safe. But then playing it safe leads to missing record by 1 second. Oh my god. No, I actually can't get that 1 rupee anywhere faster. The other 4 green rupees I get are that grass to the right of me right now. And there's no other close green rupee, and 4 green rupees doesn't do anything. But 5 green rupees does. where did all the weebs come from? If you're on Twitch, if you pick out any random user, there is a 50% chance that person is a weeb. You can't pick out the weebs until you see them use a weeb emote, or or in some other way. You need some kind of evidence to confirm that they're a weeb. There's no like weeb detector without actually, you know, confirming that they're a weeb through something they've said or done. But you can know for sure that anyone on Twitch has a relatively high chance of it. That sounds like something a weeb would say. So I'm saying weebs are like cancer. In a way. Colon 3 does not make you a weeb. It means you have a pretty good chance of a weeb. Your chance of your chance of being a weeb if you use colon 3 goes from like 50% to 75 or 80%, but it's still not a guarantee. Plenty of non-weebs use colon 3. My big time save is Bolero. You want to host your marriage ceremony in my chat? Alright. That sounds fun. How does it feel seeing my chat go full retard? I've kind of gotten used to it over the last 5 years of streaming. You want me to stream your funeral? Huh. I mean, sure, I guess. What motivates me to keep running this game is there's a lot of stuff to do, and a lot of the stuff to do is very interesting. Stream you going to Taco Bell. Not sure if I can actually do that. Yes, I missed world record by 1 second. I'm really mad. Is really mad more mad than so mad? I mean, they're roughly equivalent. All levels of mad are basically equivalent. You're either mad or you're not mad. The 50% chance. Do all these skips work on EU machines as well? Kind of. So the PAL version is weird. So like, all of these tricks do technically work, except for one. The one trick I did in Bomb of the Well, where I clipped out of bounds really early on. That trick won't work. Everything else I do in this run does technically work, however, because the PAL version runs at 5/6 the speed of NTSC, the entire game runs slower, but they also changed Link's rules to make up for that slowness, and so Link's rolls are actually slower. So any trick that involves a roll, which is a lot, that includes mega flips, super slides, hesses, more stuff. Anything that includes a roll is harder, and in some cases impossible, depending on lag in the area. So technically you should be able to do everything, but there's going to be some tricks that are much harder, and also most setups, a lot of setups involve rolls too, and those setups that involve rolls no longer work. So yeah. What other franchises do I like besides Zelda? Metroid before it died, and Mario, and Portal. That counts. OG 3D is pretty cool. But have I played any of the Zelda games? No, I've actually never played a Zelda game. I really want to someday. What would you guys recommend starting out for Zelda games? What's the first Zelda game I should play? Thanks for the suggestions, guys. I'll be a Zelda master someday soon. I knew that wasn't gonna work when I started it. That was terrible. I might get an input display someday. My opinion on Shrek. I like Shrek enough to have it as an emote. Don't think I'll ever go back and sub to TMC. If I ever go back to Minish Cap, I'm sure I'd get sub to. Especially now. Seems like sub to is easy now. But, I mean, I'd like to go back to Minish Cap someday. I like Minish Cap a lot, but we all know that I'm just not going to stop over to. You guys should all watch Minish Cap runs though. Minish Cap runs are pretty cool, especially in the last week because of a new glitch. If you guys want to watch Minish Cap, you should follow Toadswoot, current best Minish Cap runner and actively doing runs of the new stuff. No, I don't think Minish Cap's at SGDQ. I think it was at last AGDQ. Or was it last SGDQ? I don't remember. Yeah, someone link Toadswoot's channel. You could also go to the Minish Cap leaderboards and just follow the people there. When is OOT coming back to a GDQ? Whenever someone submits something good and worth being in a GDQ. Yes, I am indeed 1 second behind record. I think it's just as cool, J Marvin. I've always wanted more hookshot jumps and runs. I've always loved hookshot jump. You've got to be kidding me. I don't have any plans for Master Quest anytime soon. Oh my god. Loud sigh. Favorite item in the game, bomb chews. I buffer dot skip because it's actually not slower, because it saves time on the equip and the save warp afterwards. And the equip is actually pretty awkward, so I actually prefer doing it with a buffer. Like, I think overall, you're more likely to be faster with the buffer. Best possible time is my sum of best plus all the time I've lost in the run so far. The only Master Quest only glitches are glitches that are based on changes made in dungeons in Master Quest. There's no physics engine changes or like general mechanic glitches that only work in Master Quest. Mechanically, Master Quest is identical to OOT. No changes, just different dungeon layouts. If by net play you mean melee net play, no, I've never tried. Well, I've tried a few times with some friends, but not very much. Yes, I do get bored of the same cutscenes over and over. It sucks. I was slightly worried I was gonna Hess into the explosion. Yeah, I did RBA something with Poency right when I dumped that fish. I got 20 bomb shoes from dumping the fish, and then I got 29 from catching those bugs. Because empty bottle has the value of 20 and bugs has the value of 29. Cat low main, that has definitely happened multiple times, and it has made me very mad. RBA with milk on C right modifies bombs. So it kinda sucks how you can't really get milk that easily in a speedrun. Because, you know, free bombs all day. Are you serious? Yeah, that trick's new. It's about a month old. No, RBA hookshot puts a bottle over your ice arrow slot. Nothing you can actually get modifies rupees. I think whatever modifies rupees is some really high item count that isn't actually possible to get. I can't believe I'm losing time on this split. I'm supposed to save time. Oh my god. Even the fact that Bolero skip was failed in my PB might not be enough for this. I don't know if it's worth continuing because I'm so far behind. I'll see. No, I don't think an OOT remake would be a good idea. Unless they... The only way I would approve of any OOT remake on, like, a console is if they do it from the ground up, using no assets whatsoever from the original. Because remaking an N64 game on a modern console is not going to look pretty. I learned. How angry am I? Very. Oh my god. You see that clutchness? What are the time saves? You'll see in 20 seconds. I don't really have that much time to save the rest of the run, actually. Until you know what. That one part. Glitchymon, I think the most common thing is the timing of the B press. You want to like not press it immediately, but like half a second after you start backwalking. But I know there's some weird angles involved in it too. There's some like very odd precision in it. That was super close to failing. I was probably extremely close to going in bounds there. Well, actually, it was both super close to failing and the most optimal I could make it. In a weird way. Because, like, I think technically I took the shortest possible path to the boss door, but at the same time, it was pixels, probably pixels away from going in bounds. I saved a minute on Bolero by not failing Bolero cutscene skip. What happened at Shadow, I fell off doing Shadow early. No, Hundo would not do boat skip. Boat skip's useless in Hundo because of the Skulltula really deep in Shadow Temple in the room near the room with the boss key. Dumb. Yeah, exactly, Cat. I don't have bombs at Bongo, so I can't use them for the cutscene skip. And you can't do the cutscene skip with bomb shoes. Two runs in a row, one of the bomb drops goes and hides behind the Armos. At least that time I knew it because I saw it before I got the key. was a really awkward pause. Favorite music of the game? Generic answer of Gerudo Valley. That trick isn't really easier or harder with hammer versus super slide. I think most people would actually probably consider the super slide harder. But the benefit is super slide is less pause buffering. Well, at least compared to the old hammer method. There's a new hammer method that was found a few weeks ago. And the new hammer method is faster and probably easier. Ice Cavern isn't my favorite music in the game, but it's definitely one of my favorites. If I were to pick like an underrated, the most underrated track, it would be Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern music is definitely super good. Same with Water Temple. Oh no. Oh, Lakeside Lab music is also super good. Yeah, the super slide definitely doesn't, your angle or control stick movement definitely doesn't really matter. Like, you just have to have a straight angle, which is not exactly hard. And you hold right, also not exactly hard. But the timing for the super slide itself is kind of strict, and you have a very small space to do it. You have just barely enough room for the super slide to even work at all. So really, which one's easier depends on who you ask. I would say they're like roughly the same difficulty. Which one? Okay. Not bad. Yes, I really did miss world record by 1 second. Twinrova definitely has quite a bit of RNG. For reference, the very beginning of the fight, she can shoot as fast as 5 seconds in, or as slow as like 25-ish seconds in. And that's just for the first shot. Now that is like the extremes on both ends. But yeah, it's, I mean, on average, you're not gonna get the worst RNG in the world. I probably got pretty much average RNG there. But yeah, Twinrova is definitely random. And you can't really do much about it. Am I sure I missed world record by 1 second? You know what, you're probably right. It was probably like 5 seconds and I'm just bad at counting. Last run, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, on average you won't get the worst luck. That is technically right. That is a true statement. Blowfish, if you're referring to a boss kill cutscene skip, I doubt it. A lot of people have looked into it. I've looked into it myself. I don't really know how a boss cutscene skip would work. That would actually trigger the blue warp. Yeah, I did one ESS turn before the backflip into the blue warp. It's an N64 specific setup thing because the setup the VC uses a notch that doesn't really work on N64 controllers. And so, well, on the N64 version, more specifically, I am using a GameCube controller. But, so yeah, N64 does a slightly different setup since the notch that VC uses doesn't really work properly. You can kind of make it work, but there's no point in risking it. I did used to play VC all the time, and then I started running 100%, which is all on N64, and then I got used to N64, and now I don't like running VC for anything. One ESS turn is 1,800 units in the game, and for comparison, I think there's 65,535 different angles. Right now I don't really have a reason to go back to Master Quest. The categories haven't changed that much, and there's not really any competition. So, I mean, I love Master Quest. I think the runs are really cool, but I don't really have a reason to go back right now. MQ NSR, I don't think MQ NSR would be that different, honestly. I actually meant to get around to routing it just out of curiosity, and I never got around to doing that. Maybe I should do that just to see what it's like. I wouldn't run it though. I wouldn't run it unless I realized that there's something amazing about it. Like if it turned out the MQ NSR route was actually one of the sickest categories of all time, then I'll run it. No, side hopping does not freeze the timer. Whenever I'm in the air, I'm pressing the Ocarina button, and that freezes the timer. By pressing any cutscene item, so that's like Ocarina, any bottled item, any item that causes a minor cutscene, by pressing that in the air, it'll freeze the timer. Dude, routing is really fun. I love routing. Well, it's fun until I come to a point where I realize there's no good route option, and I keep trying to find a good route option, and everything sucks. And then I have to choose between two shitty route options. That's when routing sucks. But if I don't get to that point, then routing is sick. No, the ocarina won't play if I just press it in midair. Although it is very common to accidentally press it on the ground, since I have to constantly press A ocarina, A ocarina. Hi, Steenbuck. I am fine. Actually, I'm mad, but I'm fine. You and your friend meme about me at school all day. I'm sure you guys are the popular kids, right? I'm sorry, that was mean. Thank you for memeing for me. You're a good fan. Damn. I'm sorry. Please don't unsub. Really, Mumbo Token, that's an interesting predicament you got yourself into. Good luck. Oh no. Wow. So, getting the front hole twice is pretty much the worst luck you can get, but it's not really that bad with Shoe Nut, I guess. So that's cool. Thanks for the 2-month resubs, Randon. I wonder if I can get a good Phantom Ganon fight for once in my life. Gay weed is actually one of my favorite old-time memes. I'm sad that it's basically dead. Oh no. I can't do it anymore. I forgot how to do the hookshot strat. I mean, at least I didn't lose that much time on it this time compared to other times, but I would like to remember how to do that strat. Patched. The hookshot timing is not really precise. It's all about your angle. You just have to spam hookshot. Yes, I actually am 1 second from world record. Alright guys, that's enough copy pasta. Why did I randomly drop a bomb in that boss fight? I used that bomb to get ISG, and I used ISG to kill Phantom Ganon really quickly. Is this the salty run back? It's not the first run I did after resetting, after I got that first run. It's like the third run after, I think. No. No. Oh my god. Exact same as last run. Hard trick, man. Why does this happen? And why does it happen only the first time? That makes me mad. The new item in max percent child is Forest Temple Compass. That never happened to me in MST though, or it happened to me once ever in MST, and then it didn't happen. And it's happened in, I think it's happened in every single All Dungeons run I've done so far. I don't get it. I don't know about max percent adult. Maybe. We'll see. Don't die. I am very, very confident that I'm going to get hit by a rock this run. Come on. Come on. Cool. Gotta love when that happens. Alright guys, what do you think is gonna happen? Place your bets. How much shit could go wrong? More than I thought, apparently. Because I thought there was only one thing that could go wrong, and that is a bomb or a rock hitting me as I'm attempting Void Warp. But apparently, as I learned last run, there are many more things that can go wrong besides that. How many bombs do I have? 4? I have 4. I can't do the super slide. Or I can't do double kiss. Hold straight right. Do not get lost in the void. Alright. No double kiss because I don't have the bombs for it. Oh no. I'm gonna die, dude. That's gonna be the next choke. I die here. Alright, never mind. So, do you guys think there is possibly more that I could possibly choke on? Or do you think that is probably it? Because, you know, under normal circumstances, I would tell you I have not died to Ganon in a run in many, many years. Under normal circumstances, I would say this is over. But there's something about this category that makes me... The game does not want me to finish a good run. Or a record run. I cannot call this run good in any way, but you get the point. So I'm not sure. I feel like something is gonna happen that just prevents me. Or maybe I can finally break this curse. This curse that has lasted me a whole 5 days or something like that. Can I finally break the curse? I wonder how many of you want me to choke and how many of you want me to finish. Sorry for disappointing you guys. Dude, I'm gonna miss 128. No. Whatever. Alright, this was not a good run in any way, but I'm not going to continue running this category anymore. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed my, I don't know, week of running this category, but that's it. I broke the curse. The 1 week curse. Yeah, I'm done. This run can be improved by a lot, but I don't want to. I'm just not that interested in this category.